So I've been asked why I started VETV. And it started in Oakland, California, where I was helping change a facility, OWH Studios, Overcomers with Hope, from analog to HD. And I just finished turning this over to them at the beginning of September. And on my way to the train station, I passed this huge encampment of tents under the freeway. And I stopped at the first one, and there was a gentleman there in a little chaise lounge with his beer at his side and his dog on his other, and he's reading a book and smoking a cigar. And I was really, really curious. So I said, tell me about this lifestyle. And he said, well, it's nothing that I chose. 8 months ago, I was in Afghanistan. When I got discharged and I did all my paperwork here in the States, they asked me, where am I from? I told them Oakland, and I got a bus ticket to go to Oakland, and then here I arrived, and I had no job, no civvy clothes, no money. Everything goes to my ex-wife. And I had a touch of controllable PTSD. This is what he said. And he said, so I have free health care. I have all the food I want. There's 10 organizations come by here every day with free food. And if I need to go to the VA, I have one here. I have another in San Diego I could go to. I have another in Las Vegas that I like going to. But the big issue is focus. And he said, I came back and found that I could deal with, and this is the way he put it, I can deal with A, and I can deal with B, and I can deal with C. And I do very well. But if I have to do A and B, or A and C, or B and C, I get very frustrated. He said, now I take medication, slight bit of medication, but it doesn't work for this, because what happens is I start in my head, I realize I can't do it, but that I should be able to. I know that I'm able to do this, yet I can't. And internally, I get very emotional. And when I get emotional, I start to cry. And that lasts sometimes almost an hour. And then I'm still in the same problem. I can do A or B or C, but I can't really do more than that. I don't have a job because I don't have a car. I don't have a car because I don't have any money. I don't have any money, so I can't get any clothes. It's a catch-22. And he said, so am I happy with my lifestyle? No. Am I acceptable of it? Yes. I get everything I need here. But is it really what I want out of life? No. I wish there was a place that I could go that didn't look at how much money I had, didn't look at my clothes, didn't look at where I lived, didn't care if I lived in a house or not, whether I had a car, just so that they could say, we're going to teach you how to do this. And if you can do this, which is A, we will then, once you pass the class and get certified in A, we will get you a job, or we will try, doing A for a living. That will no longer be a job. That will be a career. And then if you want, we can teach you B. And that'll be another 3 months. Now you have A and B, but you didn't have to worry about doing A and B together. And the concept is, we want to be able to help as many veterans, their spouses, and their dependents over 18. And I have one gentleman that just came and says, what about my grandson? I'm too old for this, but I got a grandson who's having a lot of problems, and this would be great for him. Yes, he's also. And he said, and how much is it? And I said, it's the best price there is. It's free. Who's going to teach these courses? I've got 50 years in this business, but I can only do so much. But we have some of the best professionals around the country, and even one or two out of the country, that have donated their time to come in here. These are all working pros to teach what it is that they do to our students. So this is a win, 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 win situation for everybody. The equipment in this truck is the best in the world. Every truck that they're going to encounter out in the world is outfitted just like this one. This will work because this must work. Because these people need just a little offering of support. The rest they'll do on their own. They represented this country. They did it very well. And they're going to represent us and themselves and their families very well too. And that, my friends, is why and how I started Veterans TV. Thanks for listening.